All right, so we're filming another episode of Ask Todd, and I have a question here that came in from Elevate 3D Design, and the question is quite simple. It's, do you recycle waste filament? So the answer to that is yes and no. And I'm standing here out in the shop in front of a grinder, in front of a barrel, and a bunch of empty spools here. We do make one recycled product. We call it Coex Next PLA. And this is what it's going to look like. There's other YouTube series or YouTube videos about the making of Coex Next. What this material is, it's out of spec in size, meaning that this wouldn't be able to run through a 3D printer. When we transition from 1.75 millimeter filament during production and then make 2.85, there's a stretch of time where that filament is going to be the incorrect size. So this isn't going to run through a 1.75 or a 2.85 machine. What we'll do is we spool this up, then we have this grinder that runs it and grinds it down to more like pellet form. So we're going to look in this barrel again now that I've explained that, and you can see all the different colors, and it's roughly the size of the pellets that we run through our machines. So we do turn that waste into another product that we call Coex Next. When it comes to, we get the question a lot, do we take back filament waste or print waste? So supports that you might remove or failed prints or something to that effect. Unfortunately, that we are not able to recycle. This grinder can only really grind up if it's on a spool and if it's in this form. To try to grind up complete prints or supports that have come off, they don't end up being the right size to run through our machine. So unfortunately, we have no way of recycling those and turning them into anything. But the other thing is, we get questions from our customers to say, can I bring you my waste? Well, the reality is, we can't tell the difference between PLA from ABS to PETG when it's print fails or when it's supports that have come off. And if we cross-contaminated those materials, we would not be able to make a good filament. So we do recycle what we can, but we don't recycle what we can't. So we need to be very, very careful about that in our operation. I hope that answers your question.